Gamakatsu Bassmaster Elite at Lake Seminole is sponsored by Humminbird, Mercury, Minn Kota, Nitro Boats, Power Pole, Skeeter Boats, Yamaha, Rapala, Bass Pro Shops, Progressive Insurance, Dakota Lithium, and by Toyota. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Dave Mercer.
Thank you very much, Bainbridge, Georgia. We are excited to be here. Moving day on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Tommy Sanders always calls it, and you got to be inside the top 50 to keep your tournament alive. I'll welcome our tournament director, LT Lisa Talmadge, back out here to set up the scales. And we're just about ready to get going. A lot of anglers ready to weigh in here today. And thank you guys for coming out. What a great Friday crowd here. Bainbridge, you guys are always incredible. Make sure to stop by this weekend. All the venues will open up. Oh, so many great sponsors here that allow this event to happen. We thank each and every one of them. Make sure to stop by this weekend. Make sure to pack this place. And we're just about ready to weigh some fish. You ready? Are you guys ready? Let's get ready to weigh our first angler, a two-time Elite Series champion from Greenwood, South Carolina, the COBB, Brandon Cobb. 15 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. 5 fish out of that here today. 14.7 gives you 29 pounds, 12 ounces. Looks like you'll be fishing on the weekend by the looks of things. And that's a major reason right there. A fin freak of nature to kick off this day 2 weigh-in. Going to get a weight on that. For Phoenix Boats Big Bass for the tournament, it has to be 8-1. I'm not going to do that, but it's going to be Big Bass of the day. Phoenix Boats Big Bass, 5 pounds, 8 ounces. And you said kind of got lucky a little yesterday, a few better bites, but it looked like you got lucky again today.
I did. That was my first fish, I think, that 5.9, and I caught it on a frog, too. That was pretty cool. I thought I was out of fish today, and then I caught 14 again. So now I really think I am out of fish. But if I make tomorrow, we'll go figure out what to do as the day goes. It's making the cut was a goal. Made the cut at Okeechobee, obviously. So I wanted to make the cut. Both these were the two I was most worried about starting the season. So these are to have 2 decent tournaments so far is the best start I could ask for.
Great start. You're not going to go anywhere because I think you're fishing tomorrow, but we're going to give you some awards. You had our VMC Monster Bag of the tournament, a $2,000 bonus, and our Phoenix Boats a Big Bass. It's a good way to roll it, you know. I think you made the cut, but regardless, I mean, you get some cool checks.
Yeah, I didn't even know I got a check for the biggest bag. Shane told me, like, on the way here. I was like, really? That's pretty cool. I had no idea that I got an extra $2,000 for that. So it's pretty cool. I had these in my collection of big checks I got in my fishing room.
Awesome. Congratulations, and hope to see you tomorrow. Our next angler, a Bassmaster Classic qualifier, Shane LeHue. Five fish for Shane LeHue. Told his roommate that he got a $2,000 bonus. So did you get a bit of that?
Probably not.
15-1. Looking for 14-12 to take the lead. 19 pounds, 10 ounces. Then the baby shark will be hunting on semifinal Saturday. $34 pounds, 11 ounces, leading this tournament. And, man, a better day today. Going to weigh this for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Currently being led by your roommate, 5'8", 5'13", so you take that away from him. But got to be happy with the way this tournament's going for a tournament that really seems to be all over the place. It looks like it's working out for you.
Yeah, I mean, I had a really rough practice, so I'm really happy with what happened today. Yeah, I'm excited to get back out there tomorrow. I think I kind of burn up my fish, honestly, so I'm not sure what I have to go back to, but I'm having a good time swimming a Berkeley swim jig on a 50-pound braid and throwing a Berkeley General wacky worm, just mixing it up, just kind of junk fishing. So we'll go fly around tomorrow and see what we can make happen.
Keep it rolling. Look forward to seeing you back here. He is Mr. Megabucks, a Bassmaster Classic, a champion from B Branch, Arkansas, Larry Nixon. £11, 8 ounces to start the day. 5 fish here today. Sure happy to have Larry Nixon back with us on the Bassmasters. 15 pounds, 2 ounces gives him 26 pounds and 10 ounces. 26.10. And currently Larry Nixon moves into third place, but let's welcome him back to Bass. Truly a living legend. 26 pounds and 10 ounces, so a little bit better day today, Larry.
Yeah, quite a bit better, to be honest with you. I quit trying to learn how to be a young guy, and I just went fishing and caught fish. So, you know, you just tie on a Senko and go throw it in the weeds or the pads and let it go to the bottom, and something will eat on it sooner or later if you get in the right area. And saved my neck today, I know that.
Got some valuable points, but man, it is so good to have you back here at Bass.
Well, it's great to be back with Bass. Y'all don't know how bad I missed it, and I'm tickled to death that I got the invite to come back, and it's a super good deal, and I'm going to beat that next tournament.
I bet you are. I look forward to seeing you there. A 9-time FLW Tour winner, 2-time Bassmaster winner from DeBerry, Florida, John Cox. Took last-minute heroics yesterday. Did you get it done early today or no?
No, it took all day again today, but I just fished all day, and, man, it was a blast.
18-7 yesterday, 17-9 today. A new leader with 36 pounds even. Team Berkeley's John Cox. $36 pounds even, and you are leading this event, but feels a little messy.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, I've been wanting to sight fish all week, and I just have not been able to do it. I haven't been catching any. And so I've just been chunking, just waiting for it to get right. And, man, I'm so happy I made the cut here. You know, this place, honestly, that might have been the first time I weighed a limit 2 days in a row here. So I'm excited. I caught that big one towards the end of the day, and, man, I can't wait to get out there tomorrow.
Good, looking forward to seeing it go down. Doesn't matter how you get there as long as it ends out right. From Tennessee, an Elite Series rookie, Cole Sands. 13-1 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Cole Sands with a great sharing squad here today. 5 fish, 15 pounds, 10 ounces, gives him 28 pounds, 11 ounces, right around the projected cut. So Cole Sands may be sticking around with us on semifinal Saturday. Cole, do you have a big cheering section or just a few loud ones?
No, it's actually a big cheering section. I got my grandparents here and my parents, my brother, and a couple family friends. So definitely can't thank them enough for coming out. I figured I had to catch some fish for them. I was a little bit worried. I don't think I had a fish at 9:30, so I definitely thought about that and, you know, brought in a pretty good bag.
Well, they motivated you, and it looks like you're going to be in the weekend. We'll find out officially at the end of this weigh-in. Let's bring in a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Richmond, Virginia, the barrister, Edward Loughran III. 13-10 yesterday. A much different day today. The thrill of victory and the agony of angling. 2 fish, 3 pounds, 9 ounces, gives you 17-3, and unfortunately outside of the cut. Tough day today, Ed.
Very tough day. Had some problems, but, you know, this is the 5th day I fished in the Elite Series this year, and this is 4 good days, 1 bad day. So we'll just have to look at the next one.
Look forward to seeing you there. Great to have you on the Bassmaster Elite Series. From Hendersonville, North Carolina, a 3-time Classic qualifier, Jake Whitaker. 10 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. Had a top 10 last week at Okeechobee. 5 fish here today. 7-7 gives you 18 pounds, 6 ounces, and unfortunately, an early exit from this tournament.
Yeah, I just missed it this week, and that happens. It's that's part of this game. It you know, it stinks, but got a little break coming up, and I can't wait to get home to see my 5.5-month-old little girl that I've been gone for 2 weeks. So we'll see you in tomorrow, baby.
Safe travels. From North Prince George, Virginia, a 4-time Bassmaster winner, Jacob Prosnick. 14-9 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Let's get him inside that 50 cut. The top 50 move on to day 3. 13 pounds, 9 ounces with 28 pounds, 2 ounces. You're in 5th place right there, and you might make that cut, but it's not going to come up without some worrying over the next hour.
It's probably not going to be enough, but, I went sight fishing all week and just fishing around and casting and stuff, and, it's just one of those things where I think good things are coming. I mean, they haven't committed yet, but I mean, it could be tonight, it could be tomorrow, and this thing could bust wide open. So hopefully there's a chance. And if not, I'd just like to thank everybody, all my sponsor stuff that support me and everything for letting me be able to do this. And this is an awesome place. Keep this grass here. That's what keeps this fishing so good. So, but hopefully we'll be back next time.
Always great to have you here. A 2-time classic qualifier from Texas, Brad Watley. 15 pounds, 7 ounces to start the day. 5 fish to add to that here today. I think Bradley's sticking around this weekend. Brad Watley, 5 fish in day 2. 16 pounds, 7 ounces with 31.14. He moves into 3rd place. And Brad Watley going to be fishing with us this weekend. Semifinal Saturday at the Gamakatsu Bassmaster Elite at Lake Seminole. 31 pounds, 14 ounces puts you in 3rd place, and you've had a consistent tournament when so many have been inconsistent this time around.
Yeah, I've gotten one good bite in the boat every day. I lost a 5 and a 4 yesterday, and I lost the same 2 dead gum fish today. So, I'm around some big fish. It's very possible for me to catch 25 or 30 pounds, and I think some guys, you'd really probably see some huge bags today because these fish are coming. They're freaking flooding the banks. So it's a pretty awesome place. It fishes a lot like my home back in East Texas. I'm used to flats and grass and ditches and drains, so I feel like I'm at the house fishing here.
Well, you're going to get another shot at them tomorrow, and I hope they end up coming to you from Fayetteville, Tennessee. 2 Bassmaster wins last year, 1 in the Opens and 1 in the Elite Series. The always lethal Brandon Lester. 5 fish today. Had 10-4 yesterday. Looks like a better day today. 10-4 on day 1. 14 pounds, 15 ounces. Gives him 25 pounds and 3 ounces. He moves into 8th place currently. Let's hear it for Brandon Lester. 25 pounds and 3 ounces. And if you don't make it, it's not going to be today that hurts you, just having to recover from yesterday's tough day.
Yeah, I dug myself a little too big of a hole, but I've been in that position before. A lot of times I can kind of scrap my way out of it, but there comes a time out here where it becomes about survival, and at the end of the year, a 60-something place looks a whole lot better than a 90-something. So we were trying to salvage some points today, and thankfully we were able to do that a little bit. So I'll go get regrouped a little bit and fish that Bassmaster Open on Eufaula next week. We'll be looking for redemption there. So looking forward to that. Thank y'all for coming.
Go get them. We look forward to seeing you at the Classic. From Benton, Arkansas, an Elite Series champion, Stetson Blaylock. At 15-15 yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Looks like another good day for Stetson Blaylock. 5 fish here today. 15 pounds, 4 ounces with 31 pounds, 3 ounces. Stetson Blaylock moves into 3rd place currently. Day 2 of the Gamakatsu Bassmaster Elite at Seminole. 31 pounds, 3 ounces, so consistent tournament you're having so far, and that'll get you pretty far in a derby like this.
Yeah, that's kind of my goal. It always has been. Just fish consistent and try to catch everything I can. There's not a lot going on for me, and I kind of like that, so I can kind of scrap things if it's not really working and go try new things. I caught my biggest fish late again today, so, I'm not too worried about it, and when you can fish and not worry about what's coming, it seems like you do a lot better. So I'm looking forward to another day tomorrow to see if I can, maybe them big ones will move up. I keep looking for bedfish, but I hadn't found any big ones, so maybe tomorrow will be the day.
Love to see it happen. We keep waiting on it. He's an Elite Series rookie from Oklahoma, John Sokup. 14-1 yesterday. Started his day off yesterday with a 7-pounder. 5 fish here today. Let's get him inside that cut. 14-1 yesterday. Today, 12 pounds, 10 ounces. Gives him 26 pounds, 11 ounces. He moves into 8th place currently. 26-11, sitting in 8th place currently, and you're an intimidating dude, but I don't think you can convince the rest of these guys not to weigh in.
Yeah, I don't think so either. You know what? I'm just super grateful to be here. I didn't connect with the fish this week, but it is a thrill and exciting to look out and to see this big crowd and know everybody. It doesn't matter what race, creed, no matter what, we all just bleed green, bleed bass, and so it's exciting to be a part of this. I think I'm going to be like 53rd, 55th place, but you know, hey, it's at least a check. If I can make that top 50, I found out what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'll fish 5 different ways. At the end of the day, I start getting bit how I need to. Just figured them out a little too late.
It's great to have you here in the Elite Series. We'll hope you sneak in there. A 2-time qualifier for the Bassmaster Elite Series from Pike Road, Alabama, Keith Poche. 12 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. 2 fish to add to that here today. 12.5 yesterday. 2 fish for 5.14 gives him 18 pounds, 3 ounces. Going to be an early exit from this one, Keith, but great to have you back on the Elite Series.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back and looking forward to the Classic. That'll be the next event over here, so there in Knoxville. But, you know, this is a unique lake. I mean, you can go down south, you can flip grass, you can catch some big largemouth. But today I made a decision to go up north in the Flint River, and I tried to go get some of those big shoal bass. I kind of went off the grid today, and it just didn't work out. The water's a little high and muddy, and just didn't get the bites I needed. I come back down. I had a couple bites on a Berkeley pit boss, but yeah, I mean it's just one of those deals. You can just catch them up there, catch them down there. It's just a unique place. But I appreciate everybody coming out. I like to see this crowd, come see these fish.
Love to have you back here. The first Canadian ever to win a Bassmaster Elite Series event from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, Chris Johnston. 14-12 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Another good day for Chris Johnston here on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Day 2, Gamakatsu Bassmaster Elite, 19 pounds even, gives him 33 pounds, 12 ounces, and Chris Johnston moves into 3rd place, just 2 pounds, 3 ounces short of the overall lead. $33.12 and a better day today. Chris, did you figure something out?
Much better day, and not really. I just went fishing, and about 10 a.m. I had 4 for about 5 pounds, and I was starting to panic a little bit. And I just kept my head down, did some sight fishing, caught a couple of better ones off beds, and then caught 2 big ones blind fishing that helped me out, but really no rhyme or reason why they're there. So I'm just going to do the same thing tomorrow, but super thrilled with this weight. I think in 3 days of practice, I caught about 7 keepers all week, so I'll take it.
Great tournament so far. We'll see you back here tomorrow. A 7-time FLW Tour winner, former Forest Wood Cup champion from Clewiston, Florida, Scott Martin. 16 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Tougher day today. 16-7 yesterday. Today, 8 pounds, 5 ounces gives you 24.12. And unfortunately below the projected cut this week around, Scott.
I mean, look, I've been doing this 20-something years. You're going to have some bad tournaments along the way. But you know what? Every fish is important because at the end of the year, we're trying to make the Bassmasters Classic. We're trying to make points. All those things matter. So it's a true blessing. I did catch 8.5 pounds a day because it could have been a lot worse. So looking forward to the next event at the Bassmasters Classic. Have a chance to try to pull something off special for Pop. So we'll gear up for that, prepare, and hopefully make it home tonight and give the wife and the family a big old hug and a kiss.
Always great to have you here. We look forward to seeing you in Knoxville. He's a Bassmaster Open winner from Manny, Louisiana. Get loud for Daryl Gleason. Daryl Gleason with 15 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. Let's get him inside this cut. 5 fish all alive. 13 pounds, 4 ounces with 28 pounds, 14 ounces. Daryl Gleason moves into 7th place currently. 28-14, so a little tougher day today, but I hope it's enough to get out there tomorrow.
Yeah, so this is the fun part of being in the flight group I was. I'm going to go across the street to the trailer park where we're staying this week and open a cold pop, and I'm going to be real positive, and I'm going to watch this weigh-in real close, and I'm going to rig all my rods, because I'm hoping by some miracle I get on the right side of the bubble this week and just get another opportunity, man. That's all I'm about. Like today, I had a 1.5 pound way late in the day and come across a 3.5 pounder, and you know, the last 2 years, those fish have not got in my boat, and today the good Lord got it to bite, and I got it in the boat, and so that got me close. So we'll see. Let's go.
Keep our fingers crossed. Enjoy that cold pop. I'll be thinking about it for the next hour or so. From Dry Creek, Oklahoma, your reigning and defending Bassmaster Classic champion, Jason Christie. 18 pounds even yesterday. Another good day here today. Looking for 18-1 to take the lead. 17 pounds, 5 ounces. Jason Christie moves into second place with 35 pounds and 5 ounces. Gonna weigh that for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Needs to be better than 5.13 for the day. 8-1 for the tournament, obviously. 6 pounds, 5 ounces, so a brand new Phoenix Boats Big Bass, and brings you within 12 ounces of the lead, and keep getting lucky.
Very, very lucky. I had 10 pounds with about 30 minutes left, pulled up and caught the male and the female off bed, and rolled that skeeter all the way back up here like 40 miles. So I did the same thing yesterday, caught a 6-pounder with an hour left, so I don't know. I just need to hang out and eat breakfast in the morning, you know, maybe just take my time and then get out there about 1, because that's the only time I can catch them from 1 to 3 o'clock.
Are you going to do that tomorrow?
No.
Oh, okay. It's just a figure of speech.
These guys are too good. You cannot give them any kind of head start.
Well, you're having a great tournament. Keep it rolling. Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. A 2-time Bassmaster Elite Series champion from Chattanooga, Tennessee, Buddy Gross. 9-3 yesterday, a better day today. That's more like it. 5 fish for Buddy Gross here on day number 2. 15 pounds, 3 ounces. He moves into 15th with 24 pounds and 6 ounces and earns some very valuable Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points. $24 pounds, 6 ounces, and, you know, no matter what way it works out, you got yourself some Angler of the Year points.
Yeah, I had to dig out of a big old hole to get back up here. But, you know, I run as much as I could offshore, and it just didn't work. I mean, I wound up having to move up on the hill with the rest of the boys and caught them. If I'd have done it yesterday instead of being stubborn, we'd probably be fishing tomorrow. But it's been a great lake, great time, and that Phoenix boat did great. I'm in a new boat. I haven't mentioned them yet, but it's a great ride. Thank y'all.
Great to have you here, as always. We'll see you at the Classic. From Wisconsin, the youngest angler ever to win an Elite Series event, Jay Shakurat. 14 pounds even yesterday. Little smaller today. He says 5 fish, 10 pounds, 15 ounces. Gives you 24.15, and I don't know if it's enough to go fishing this weekend.
I don't know. I personally don't think it's enough. I figured I needed about 13 pounds today, but I'm still happy with it. I mean, after the practice I had, it was horrible. This is my first time on Seminole, so it was pretty intimidating. You know, getting to all these crazy places, hitting 90 stumps to go to the sandbar is a little bit different than back home in Wisconsin. And I did not find any smallmouth out there for anybody wondering. No smallmouth were found, but I'll take it.
Always great to have you here. We look forward to seeing you at the Classic. If you don't make the cut, a former Elite Series Rookie of the Year, Elite Series champion from Panama City, Florida, Drew Benton. Drew Benton had 20 pounds and 6 ounces. He's looking for 15 pounds, 11 ounces to take the lead. 5 fish here today. You got to look right there for the weight. 13 pounds and an ounce. He moves into 5th place with 33 pounds and 7 ounces. And let's make a really nice Christmas card here, ladies and gentlemen. Get loud, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Team Benton. Drew, this tournament, I mean, we keep all talking about it on live, how shocking it is. How shocked are you right now?
Yeah, I really can't make heads or tails of it, to be honest with you. I found a bunch of them. I just didn't run into any big ones. I found a couple, larger pairs that wouldn't act right, and I think it was because when the cord dropped the water during practice, I think a lot of those fish backed off and just decided to wait and didn't come. So, I'm just going to go fishing tomorrow and fish some history and see if we can get back in it. There's 30-pound bags swimming out there somewhere. If we can just land on them tomorrow and get started early and get in a groove, we can get back in the ball game.
I'd love to see that happen. Who have we got up here?
We have Cade and Zoe.
Everybody say hi to Cade and Zoe. Knuckles? Boom. Boom. Thank you. A lot of kids like to embarrass me and ignore me up here. I appreciate you guys not doing that. Speaking of which, our next angler from Georgia, Mark Fraser. 11 pounds an ounce. You see how those kids, they give me knuckles. I mean, your son wants nothing to do with me, though.
Yeah, I got to smack him on the head.
Maybe he's just smart. 11 pounds, 10 ounces. Gives you 22-11. Made a top 10 last week, but unfortunately going to finish short this week.
Yeah, definitely going to finish short. First time being here, I had a blast, honestly. I lost some key fish that would have put me probably inside the cut, but, I was due for an event like that. I've been pretty blessed. I haven't lost a whole lot of fish the last couple of years, so, I'm going to take it with a grain of salt, and it definitely lights a little fire in me. I don't like doing bad, but we're going to live another day, so.
I know you will. We look forward to seeing you back here. A former Bass Nation national champion from Honolulu, Hawaii. Say aloha to Matty Wong. 12 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday, 5 fish here today. Do you know that Caleb Kufal has never danced in his entire life?
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate. 9 pounds, 13 ounces today gives him 22 pounds, 2 ounces. Even after a tough day, you're dancing, though.
Yeah, it's a great day when you get to spend it on the water, no matter what, and it's crazy that I get to do this job where I get paid to go fishing. So I gotta pinch myself, even though it was a 30-minute run back, I sat and flying down the lake, trying to not smoke my lower unit on all the stumps you guys got here. But no, I thought to myself, man, you know what? Even though I didn't catch him this week, I will eventually catch him. There will come a time, but it's just one of those things. And, fishing's fishing, and I love it. But just want to give a shout-out to everyone back in California, the Ventura County Bass Club, everyone in Hawaii that supports me, my girlfriend that flew all the way out from California, and all you guys for also give a hand for you guys for also coming out and supporting all of us. Without you guys, we wouldn't have a sport. So really appreciate it. Much mahalos.
Much mahalos. People love it when you tell them to clap for themselves. It's a great move. Give yourself a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. See? Keep that noise coming for our reigning and defending Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year. A title he's won not once, but twice from Rathdrum, Idaho, the prodigy, Brandon Polinick. 10 pounds, 9 ounces. Yes, 5 fish here today. Talked to you in pre-fish. You said it was really bad. I said, don't worry, you will get them. I was wrong. 7 pounds, 10 ounces today gives you 18.3, and you're not accustomed to a lot of weekends off, but this is going to be one of them.
This is going to be one of them. And in this sport, it's really never a weekend off. It just means I'm going to be off the water. I'll be hanging out here with you guys. I'll be doing some Bass Live. I'll be doing the kind of work that, well, is not exactly what you want to do on the weekends, but I will be working on the weekend. It just didn't click, and I knew that guys were going to catch him this week. There's always a way to catch him. This is the most humbling sport there is. And all day I'm like, I'm going to catch him. I'm going to catch him. And then next thing I know, I look down, and it's 3:30. I'm like, I didn't catch him. But I've got the Open next week on Eufaula, and just as quick as you can go from hero to zero, you can go from zero to hero.
Go make it happen, and we look forward to hanging with you on Bass Live. A Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Palatka, Florida, the Prince of Palatka, Cliff Prince. 13 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. One short of his limit here today. 4 fish, 10 pounds, 8 ounces, gives you 23 pounds, 15 ounces. And this was a tough one. I mean, literally when we're talking about it throughout the day, it's confusing. It's Seminole this time of year. You know the fish are there. It feels like any second this lake could explode.
I mean, the end of February in Florida, water temperature 65 to 70 degrees anywhere you go. They ought to be all over the bank, but they weren't. The ones that were there were hard, and I think I got a little personal with a few of them today and spent a little bit too much time. But anyway, I enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow here at the show, so come see me.
I will be hanging out with you. I'll see you tomorrow. He is a 3-time U.S. Open champion, a 7-time Classic qualifier from Payson, Arizona, the Golden Ram, Clifford Perch. 11-3 yesterday. A better day today. 5 fish here today. 11-3 yesterday. 5 today. 16 pounds, 2 ounces. With 27 pounds, 5 ounces, he moves into 12th place. And we'll have to see how it all shakes out for the projected cut at the end of our weigh-in. The top 50 move on to semifinal Saturday at the Gamakatsu Bassmaster Elite on Lake Seminole. And a better day today. Is it going to be enough to get you back out there?
I don't know. It's going to be tight, but I had a lot better day, man. I had a great time. Got to catch a lot of fish. I didn't hit any trees today, so man, it was a great day. And I had a lot of fun. Gosh, I left them biting. They were going crazy. So I really like to get back out there. I've been using a new worm that I've got from Big Bite called the cliffhanger worm, and I think I went through like 6 bags of them. So it's on. But if I could get back out there, I'd sure like to make it and get a fish again. So this is a great place when you kind of get around them. It's got some really big ones, and man, I'd sure like to go.
We'll keep our fingers crossed and find out at the end of this weigh-in. Let's bring out a Bass Nation national champion from Louisiana, Caleb Sumrall. Oh boy. It's a parade of children today, ladies and gentlemen. 12 pounds, 14 ounces. 5 fish to add to that here today, and the kids are good luck. 22 pounds even. 22 pounds even. A brand new VMC Monster bag of the tournament, and Caleb Sumrall rockets all the way into 3rd place with 34 pounds, 14 ounces. How about that? I mean, normally people bring their children up to distract from the fact that they didn't really catch them very good. But your children are good luck here today. Needs to be better than 6 pounds, 5 ounce takeover. Phoenix Boats Big Bass not going to do that. But wow, what a difference a day makes.
Man, these are the days that we do this for. I don't know how to explain it, dude. I ended the year with a bad tournament last year and had a bomb tournament at Okeechobee, and it just felt good the day to get dialed in, man. We do this to get dialed, and dude, I had just doing what I love to do. I got my expressing like that much water and catching the snot out of them. I left them biting today. I don't know what I learned today. It's full potential, but it could go down tomorrow. I don't know. Dude, I'm not one to say that, but dude, I felt good. My confidence level was up. I'd like to bring in a little more than that.
Do you think Daddy's going to catch them tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Axel, what about you? Do you think Daddy's going to catch them tomorrow?
Yeah.
Axel, do you own shoes?
No.
Well, you better catch him tomorrow. Let's hear it for Caleb Sumrall. He loves it up here. Look at him. Axel, you can hang out all day. It's okay. I used to work with a guy about your height. Sorry, Trip. Trip was watching yesterday. Everybody give a little love to Trip, ladies and gentlemen. How timely is it that our next angler is from Auburn, Alabama, Steve Kennedy. Sorry, it was Axel's fault. Axel Sumrall is a handful. 14 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. 2 fish here today, 211.
Are you ready?
Oh, he's holding them up. He's not a proud man, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I am ready. Boom, shakalaka, tiny bass. I think you just set the record for the angler. I mean, I've set a lot of boom shakalakas for big fish with you, but you definitely have the record. I don't think that means you catch smaller fish. I just think that you're more humble than the rest of them, maybe.
My kids love it, so yeah, it's just for them. And the crowd. I mean, what else have I got? That's all one up.
What happened today?
I had one group of fish that I was saving, and they were out on the main river. Wherever been cranking, floodgates have been open, and got out there today, and it was dead, not moving at all. Actually, backflowing a little bit. I knew I was in trouble there, and anyway, I got in there where I've been looking at them, and I got the bites. I mean, we talked about it the other day. My key word for this year is to execute, and I didn't do it last week, really, and I didn't do it here. So we got to step it up. But I'm trying to fish a little bit more. We're going to Eufaula to go fish the open, and going to get a couple more extra days of practice and maybe get some sleep because it was a long haul to get up here. So.
Well, get a little rest, and good luck in the open. Always great to have you here. A former Open winner from Mount Carmel, Tennessee, David Mullins. David Mullins, tough day yesterday, better day today.
Me and Brian's got a side bet on who's going to finish last.
There's a side bet on who's going to finish last. Yep. 210 yesterday. You might have screwed it up. 13.6 today.
I don't know.
Gives you 16 pounds total. Puts you in 48th place right now.
So we got a side bet. Whoever finishes last has got to buy dinner, and he started off right and caught a 5-pounder. So whatever news got, I hope it's less than me because I'm gonna stick it to him because I'm gonna go real expensive somewhere if I lose, then we'll probably go to McDonald's or something. I don't know, but I have my best friends watching my chocolate lab. I'm ready to get home, play some bumpers with him, and play, and he's ready to see me. So let's go home.
All right. Well, good luck in the bet. I hope you get a steak. A Bassmaster Open winner from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, Corey Johnston. Had 15-3 yesterday. Another good day here today. 5 fish here today for Corey Johnston. 18 pounds and 9 ounces. He moves into 6th place with 33 pounds and 12 ounces for the Power Pole Pro from Peterborough, Ontario. 33 pounds, 12 ounces, and a better day today, and you're going to be sticking with us in semifinal Saturday.
Yeah, you know, it was a better day today. It's amazing what the conditions will do out here to change fish. And, you know, yesterday I went through some areas, and I was just fishing over top of them I couldn't see, and slicked off today, and, you know, they were all sitting right where they should be.
Well, great tournament so far. Keep it rolling. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Let's bring out a former Bass Nation national champion from Wisconsin, Pat Schlopper. Oh, boy. 11 pounds, 15 ounces. We did an interview with him on Bass Live today, and I was so frustrated because you weren't even casting, but now I see why. Had 11.15 yesterday. Today, 5 fish, 21 pounds, 14 ounces. 21-14, the second biggest bag of the tournament for Bassmaster Classic qualifier, Pat Schlopper. Get loud. $33 pounds and 13 ounces. What a difference a day makes. Can you keep it going?
I have no idea. I mean, I started on the same place I did yesterday, and yesterday it was full of small ones, and today there was a lot of big ones there, and you know, caught what I caught, and there was definitely, if I can catch what I saw, we'll be in good shape.
Beers tonight or no?
Oh yeah, he gonna do one.
Only one.
He gonna do one. Yeah, that's it.
And if you, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay, enjoy one tonight. Don't get crazy. One after another, they say. I'm going to use that. Thank you. From Gonzales, Louisiana, the Hack Attack, Greg Hackney. Whoa. A little better today. Look out. 14 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. Looking for 21-12. 24 pounds, 7 ounces, 24-7, a brand new VMC monster bag of the tournament and a brand new leader at the Gamakatsu Bassmaster Elite on Lake Seminole. Digging deep in that VMC weighing bag. Let's hear it for the Hack Attack, Greg Hackney, 38 pounds, 12 ounces. And just like that, we have a brand new leader. And did this incredible body of water wake up a little bit today for you?
It really did. I don't really know. It was a couple things that just worked out for me today. It was a little foggy. That helped. I can't say why, but it pointed me in the right direction, and it got slick. And I've had that problem here before the last time we were here. When that wind blows big, I don't really know what happens to it. Seemed like it kind of scatters them out. Today, you know, it was slick, great fishing day. Of course, the lake showed out, but it's a great lake. So I was surprised yesterday 30 pounds wasn't leading because it's got that kind of fish in it. And I saw a couple of them in practice. And like I said, today I was just very blessed and had a great day, caught a lot of fish, and it was fun.
Why can't you say why the fog helped you?
I just can't.
So you can, but you're just choosing not to.
We'll just talk about it later. I hope to be here all week, so we'll get a chance to visit every day. How about that?
All right. We'll clear up that fog situation. A former Strike King, college bass champion from Ava, Missouri, Cody Huff. Had 12 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. Oh boy. Another good day here today. Things changing. 5 fish, 16 pounds and 9 ounces. He moves into 13th place with 29 pounds, 7 ounces. And Cody Huff looks to be hanging out with us on semifinal Saturday. 29-7, and that should keep you inside the cut.
Yeah, man, I hope so. I had a really fun day today. I struggled the first half, and then the second half was all smiles. So maybe we'll go out there tomorrow and have some fun again.
Always great to have you here. Wish you luck. See you back here tomorrow. Hodifa win just last week. Came into this event leading the Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year race from Raceland, Louisiana. Tyler Rivette had 17-4 yesterday. 5 fish here today. 5 fish for Tyler Rivette. 19 pounds, 11 ounces. He moves into second place with 36 pounds, 15 ounces. And Happy learned how to putt. $36 pounds, 15 ounces. And, you know, people say things like, hey, once that dude wins one, look out. Is that what we're seeing here?
I guess. This is my type of fishing. You know, last week was totally different. You know, I thought it was my type of fishing until I couldn't catch them. So I come here, I was like, I don't want to look at that screen right now. I just want to go have fun, and we're having some fun.
A lot of fun to watch, and it's not ending anytime soon. How about going back to back?
That sounds even funner.
I would love to see it happen. A great tournament so far. Let's hear it for him. From Blue Ash, Ohio, his second season on the Elite Series, Alex Redwine. 7 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday.
Don't say that too loud, please.
7 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday. Can I say that one louder? 13 pounds today. 20 pounds and 4 ounces puts him in 32nd place. I was just doing my job, to be honest.
I know. That's your job. That's your job. Yeah. Missed the 8-ball a little bit this week, especially the first day. It was a fun event. This lake, never been here before. It's definitely different. Definitely opened my eye to grass fishing. There's obviously a lot of grass in this lake. But had fun. Me and Jay had some awesome people put us up this week. Nick and Nikki, I'm not sure if they're here. But they put me and Jay up and treat us like kings this week. But it's been fun on the road the last couple weeks. I'm excited to get back home. Yeah.
Sounds good, yeah. Drive safe. We'll see you at the next one. Awkward ending. From Tennessee, let's bring out a Bassmaster Open winner, Skylar Hamilton. 10 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Better day today, Skylar?
Definitely not. I don't know. I don't think so.
11 pounds and an ounce gives you 21 pounds, 6 ounces. So a little bit better, but unfortunately not good enough.
Man, I never got that big bite. I found her today. It's probably a 5-pounder, and
I pride myself on being a decent sight fisherman, and that's what I wanted to do this week. And I found that one today, and I said, well, it can make my tournament if I catch this fish. So I spent about an hour on her. Didn't get her to bite. Well, I actually got her to bite twice, and then she was acting right. So I said, well, heck, I can't spend all day on her. And so lo and behold, there was a local hero came by and first cast after I left, he caught her. So I'm not feeling so good about my sight fishing abilities right now, but it is what it is. Got to say hi to all my family back home. Love you guys, and had a great week down here in Florida, even though we didn't get the finish we wanted today. And we'll just move on to the next one.
Always great to have you here. He is truly a living legend, 16-time Bassmaster winner, 4-time Classic champion from Ava, Missouri, the legendary Mr. Rick Clunn. Eight pounds, 4 ounces yesterday. Looks like a better day today. 5 fish for Rick Clunn here today. 8.4 yesterday. Today, 17 pounds, 12 ounces. All the way up to 21st place with 26 pounds even. Get loud for Mr. Rick Clunn. Rick's a professional. He caught that fish twice there, you see, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna weigh that. Get a weight on that fish. Not gonna take over Phoenix Boats Big Bass, but 6'1", a good one. And got to feel good about that, Rick.
Oh, yeah. It's just historically absolutely my worst time of the year when this fish start getting, they're kind of like humans. They get sex on their mind. They can't figure out what the heck they're going to do the next day. And one day they're thinking one thing, the next day they're thinking something else. And usually one thing they do, I can tell you, if they're doing that and you're fishing, don't move your bait fast. They want it slow. And I slowed down today and started dragging worm around, which I don't normally like to do, and stayed in the same area I caught the 8 pounds yesterday, but slowing down, I gave those bigger females a chance to bite.
Okay, Rick, thank you. That was a different direction than I expected, but I can tell where your mind is. Don't sleep on this guy from Minnesota, the sleepy assassin, Austin Felix. 19 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 19 pounds, 2 ounces, moves into second place, just 7 ounces short of the overall lead. What a tournament Austin Felix is having. 38 pounds, 6 ounces. Let's hear it for the sleepy assassin. Austin, I apologize for the little giggle while calling your weight. I was still thinking about things that Rick Clunn set up here, but how was your day?
Honestly, I feel like as far as fishing goes, I'm kind of out kicking my coverage this week. I'm like a day or two away from like a 10 or 12 pound bag, just the way I'm fishing. Hopefully it holds out. I've been fortunate to get a random big bite or two and stumble on a nice spawn fish or two every day. So we're just going to keep our heads down the next 2 days, hopefully, at least tomorrow, and see if we can put another decent sack together and string it along as far as possible.
Keep it rolling. Having a great tournament. Keep it going. A 2-time Elite Series champion from Aiken, South Carolina, the Tower of Power, Jason Williamson. 11 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. 14 pounds, 8 ounces, puts him in 23rd place with 25 pounds, 11 ounces. Let's hear it for the Tower of Power, Jason Williamson. Normally you're in the crowd.
Yeah,
Now you're here.
I'm here.
Oh, you made it. How was your day?
It was better. I caught a lot more fish today, and unfortunately, it's kind of like Okeechobee. I have yet to catch a big one, but they live here. It feels good to have a little bit better bag today and not, be so bad like yesterday. But on these lakes, whether it's Okeechobee here, these Florida strain bass, you really need like a 6 to 8 pounder in your bag to jump way up the leaderboard. And unfortunately, the last 2 tournaments, that wasn't the case. So The good news is we're headed to South Carolina. So I'm pretty excited about that, ready to get home. Hadn't seen the family in a couple of weeks. So appreciate all my sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be here.
Knuckles? Boom. See ya. From Corbin, Kentucky, a Bassmaster Classic qualifier, Mike Huff. 9 pounds, 13 ounces. Yes, a 5 fish here today. I'm not a body language expert, but maybe I am. 10 pounds, 9 ounces gives him 20 pounds, 6 ounces. Gonna shut this week down for you a little early.
Yeah, I had a really rough tournament. Caught a lot of fish. It was a lot of fun, but no big ones. You know, this week and last week, same thing. 2 rough tournaments, but I'm gonna put it behind me. I'm gonna have a positive attitude, and I'm gonna work my butt off in those next 7 tournaments.
I like that attitude. Make it happen. He's a former Strike King College Bass champion from Tennessee, Jacob Fouts. Jacob Fouts had 11 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. 5 fish here today. 11.3 yesterday. 15 pounds, 10 ounces today. Puts him in 20th place with 26 pounds, 13 ounces, and earns him from some very, very valuable Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points. $11, 26 pounds, 13 ounces. What? Who's is that? You singing?
No, that ain't me singing. I mean, you think I'm that good?
I think you could be.
I don't know about it. I mean, I could maybe give it a shot one of these days, but we'll see.
How'd you catch him better today?
Man, you know, I just got in an area and just stayed put, and seems like the fish are starting to come to the bank a little bit. And you know, just I got lucky today and landed a big one. I had one hooked yesterday, and it came off, and I think it's going to end up costing me. I think I'm going to be 1 fish short of this deal. But you know, overall, I'm happy with how the day went. About noon this morning, the wheels were getting ready to come off the bus. I had one for about a ½ pound, and I just was not in the right frame of mind. I just sat down and told myself to get it together. You're better than this, and ended up catching almost 16. So you know, going to probably be 1 short, but overall happy with how things are trending. We're gonna get a nice break here and get back after it here at the end of April.
Looking forward to seeing you all season long on the Elite Series. Let's bring out a former Forest Wood Cup champion from Alabama, Clint Davis. Clint Davis had 11 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday, 5 fish here today. Were you just about to throw that towel, weren't you?
Yeah, it's been a frustrating day. Not even the fishing.
Throw it.
No.
I mean, take it out on a towel. It's okay.
No, yeah, but I mean, I'm actually happy to be back at weigh-in. Had some issues today. Big thanks to my marshal and Andy. We finally got everything worked out and got to moving again. But yeah, no, that's my fault right there. That was my first stop this morning. I was like, let's go do something else. We got to catch some big ones, and I haven't had a bite the rest of the day. So made some bad calls.
Happy to have you back here safe, though. Look forward to seeing you all season long. The pride of Winchester, Tennessee, Mr. Phoenix Boats, Gary Klaus. 9.2 yesterday, 5 fish here today. 9 pounds, 2 ounces, yes, 5 fish here today. 9 pounds, 8 ounces, gives him 18.10, puts you in 43rd place. And, man, this is one where a lot of the field is going to leave this scratching their head because it can be so good here, and it really feels like we're this close to it being that way.
Well, yeah, this Lex obviously got them. You know, you bring these guys here and to a lake like this that's got them, there'll be some big sacks. You know, you talk about what Greg called, and when he gets hot, you know, he can do a lot of things. But man, I struggled all week, and didn't have a very good practice, and the tournament just about like my practice was. So I just getting a few bites here and there. But enjoy the lake, and appreciate everybody coming out to see us. And I appreciate all the folks at Phoenix Boat. See a lot of Phoenix boats on the water. So anybody out there that's got one, I appreciate y'all's business. And I guess it'll be a quick ride home for me. No, I got to go to Eufaula first. I'm going to go up there for the Open. So.
All right, well, good luck in the Open. Should be a good time. Let's bring out an Elite Series, a rookie from Wisconsin, Kyle Norsetter. 11 pounds, 2 ounces. Yesterday, 5 fish here today. Looks like a little bit better day today. 13 pounds even gives him 24 pounds and 2 ounces. He moves into 29th place. Currently, let's hear it for Elite Series rookie Kyle Norsetter. £24, 2 ounces. So you salvaged some Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points today, and it's going to be a short one this week for you, but man, a lot of great events ahead.
Yeah, definitely. Got to look at all the fish, like I said, when the weather cooperated. A little foggy this morning. Didn't really get it going until about 10 o'clock. Did not conquer and land all my fish. Definitely kicking myself in the rear with that one. But hopefully we'll make the cut in the next tournament. I think we're going to fall a little short on this one, though. Got a lot of anglers that still weigh in. Just a quick shout out, since I probably won't make it, Amber, Jordan, Savannah, Harper. Most likely going to be driving home to see you tomorrow. Miss you guys. Shout out to all my sponsors. And thank you, Bainbridge, for coming out and showing out for us. We really appreciate all the fans and everything you guys do. And Bass also.
Great to have you here in the Elite Series. From Alabama, a Bassmaster Classic qualifier, Justin Hamner. 12 pounds, 3 ounces. Yesterday, 5 fish here today. Better today?
Yeah, it was definitely better. I had fun today. I mean, I put those X2 batteries to work, put them on high, went bed fishing, and yeah, hopefully we can squeeze into the cut.
15.3 today gives him 28 pounds currently and puts him in 19th place. 45 anglers into our day 2 weigh-in here at the Gemigatsu Bassmaster Elite at Seminole. So 28 pounds even, it's going to be close.
Oh yeah, this is going to be terrible. I don't like this.
That's not very positive.
I mean, I'm positive it's going to be a rough couple hours for me.
Well, I hope it's not a couple of hours, but we'll try to keep it quick.
All right, just get them rolling.
Okay, I'll keep you tell them to be fast back there, and we'll do this. We'll start off with our tournament leader after day number 1. Your Bass Nation National Champion from Alabama, Will Davis Jr. 21-13 yesterday. Had the VMC Monster Bag of the day yesterday. 5 fish here today. Needs 17 pounds to take the lead. 10 pounds, 5 ounces. He moves into 12th place with 32 pounds and 2 ounces. So it's a much tougher day, but it's going to keep you in the mix.
I am tickled to death to have that. Because at 11 o'clock I had 1 fish, so it's very brutal. So they just left on me. The water's rising up here, and they scattered out. I tried to find them. I just couldn't do it today. So if I make it tomorrow, maybe I can figure them out tomorrow.
Pretty sure you're going to get a shot to go tomorrow. We'll see how it works out for you. He won the very first Elite Series event he fished from South Carolina, Brian New. According to David Mullins, there is a very expensive dinner on the line if he wins, and McDonald's if you win. 4 pounds, 14 ounces. Yesterday, today, 4 fish, 9 pounds, 8 ounces. I believe you're buying him a very expensive dinner. I think 14.6. What did he have?
More than that. I don't know. I don't even think I can afford McDonald's now. I tell you what, man, I've been looking forward to this event for many years. I love this place. This is one of the best fisheries in the country, and you know, I've done very well here in the past, and I did very bad here this week, as bad as you can. Not very fun, but I don't know. I don't know. I wish I did, but it's over. I'm gonna go up the road to Eufaula. I like that place. I would really like to go there too, but hopefully we could get this suck train, get off of it. But we're riding it hard. I guess I got to go. No, I think Mullins has got to buy. I don't really know what the bet was, but we were fighting for who's last or second for last. And I don't know. I tell you what, I am in a better mood, though, than I was yesterday. I was in a terrible mood. At least I caught a couple more bass today.
I can feel it.
Yeah, but whatever. That's all I got. Y'all are tired of hearing somebody talk that don't know how to catch bass.
Okay. See you, buddy. A 2-time Elite Series champion from Newport, New York, Jamie the Hammer Hartman. 14-1 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Inside the cut after day number 1. Let's keep him in there. 5 fish here today. 10 pounds, 11 ounces. He moves into 30th place with 24.12, and I don't think that's going to keep you there.
No, sir, I'm pretty aware of that.
I'm sorry. I just read the numbers.
Oh, them little cheese nibblers, man. I could not get me a good bite today at all. I caught a lot of fish today, a lot more than yesterday, but I just could not get a good bite. I was deep to shallow, and trying to mix it up, just making sure I wasn't missing something. And heck, I missed everything today. So, well, I mean, I caught them the way I wanted to catch them. I was out deeper, and all the fish came from out deeper, and catch them on a cash and drop shot rod, Johnny Cruz drop shot rod, and I swung a few times with the cash and flipping stick, but that was about it. And everything else was just a grind, Bo. Just a grind.
All right. Thank you.
You bet you.
You have a good trip.
Yes, you too. Okay.
Look how we ended. Wow. Why am I so intimidated? Get out of here. Get out of here. So much nicer when he catches them. A former progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Alabama, Scott Canterbury. Had 13 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 13 pounds, 6 ounces gives him 26 pounds and 9 ounces. He moves into 25th place, just about the halfway point of this weigh-in, so it's going to be very, very close. 26 pounds and 9 ounces. Halfway through the weigh-in, and you're in 25th, and 50 go tomorrow, so it's going to be close.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough. I think the later flight's probably going to catch them better. But, man, I tell you what, I love this place. This is an awesome crowd on a Friday, and, man, I hope we come back again. I love this place, and it's just been a grind on me to get bites this week, but I sure would like to go again tomorrow. I'm going to have to sweat it out, but I think I'm going to fall a little bit short, but I'll probably be hanging out at the Yamaha booth tomorrow, so anybody wants to come by and see me, we'll talk about fishing and maybe a little bit of deer hunting. Appreciate it.
It was great to have you here. From Lake Wiley, South Carolina, a 5-time Classic qualifier, Todd Otten. 14-2 yesterday. 5 fish here today. Let's get Todd inside the cut. 9 pounds, 10 ounces gives him 23 pounds, 12 ounces. A lot of anglers are taking it out on me today, Todd.
Well, it's been a tough day. We got to take it out on somebody.
Okay, I'll be that guy. What happened this week?
I don't know. I mean, I love this lake. Usually catch a lot more fish, and it's been kind of stingy to me. Today, was one of those days I had to go all new water. Yesterday's stuff just didn't work. We had the slick, calm conditions this morning, and I was throwing a lot of moving baits, and they just won't chase them when it's like that. But I was going to give a shout out to all my sponsors. I want to thank them, and I got a new sponsor. It's called Dave's Heritage Barbecue Sauce.
I like barbecue sauce.
Well, we're going to get.
My name's Dave.
We're going to get you some. I'll get Lisa a bottle too, so I don't get in trouble.
Yeah, that's wise. That's wise. Well, I look forward to seeing you the next tournament with some barbecue sauce. A former progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year, a 2-time Bassmaster winner from Newmarket, Minnesota, the amazing fighter man, Seth Fighter. 17-5 yesterday. 5 fish here today. 9 pounds even gives him 26 pounds and 5 ounces. And this one is a mind buster for a lot of pros.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful lake and full of grass and full of big fish, but this week's just been really weird. I thought I had something figured out yesterday and didn't work today, and I don't know, probably going home, but yeah, I think I haven't checked my phone yet, but I think my buddy Adam Olson had a baby today, so congrats to him, and I'm going to see my girls soon.
All right, well, congrats. Always great to have you here. From Japan, get loud for Masayuki Masashita. Masayuki had 7-10 yesterday. Better day today. $7.10, yes, a 5 fish here today. 13 pounds, 14 ounces, gives him 21 pounds, 8 ounces. He moves into 39th place currently. 51 anglers into our 104 angler weigh-in. The top 50 get to go fishing on semifinal Saturday. Top 10 on championship Sunday. Better day today.
Little bit.
How come it was better? What did you change?
Yeah, every day change the condition. Yeah, very tough.
Very tough.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. A four-time Angler of the Year, a former progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Texas, Clark Wendlandt. 13 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday, and for the love of God, I am so happy to see an angler that caught him here today because it's getting lonely up here, Clark. I can't lie. Today, 16 pounds, 12 ounces. With 30 pounds even, Clark Wendlandt is going fishing on semifinal Saturday for the second week in a row, the 2023 Bassmaster Elite Series. 30 pounds even, and man, there's a lot of grumbly anglers. Like this one, people accept not making the cut. I think it's just tougher when you don't make it and you don't know why.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll tell you why is that they're moving and they're moving fast, and so that they kind of came to me today. I wasn't really catching all that much, and then towards the end of the day, kind of figured a little something out and felt like I had a great day. So. You know, I'm going to look forward to going fishing tomorrow. Maybe I can catch some more big ones.
Well, get rigged. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. From Del Rio, Texas, get loud for Ray Hanselman Jr. Ray Hanselman had 14 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 14, 12 yesterday. 5 today. 9 pounds, 10 ounces gives you 24 pounds, 6 ounces. And who would have thought that the day when your boat actually went on the shore was the good day?
Well, I think I used all my luck up yesterday, finding the sandiest, softest beach in the lake to crash into. But and I'm good with that. No, I had a phenomenal practice. I know what this lake, the potential it has, and I've seen it. And just I was fishing fish that were leaving, so they moved. I was hoping they wouldn't, but they did. And today I just kind of moved. I kind of followed some up and found those smaller males on beds, but there wasn't any good ones with them. And I want to thank Bullseye Services, Skeeter Yamaha, and all my sponsors for getting me down the road. And my son's starting pitching tonight. Go Rams.
Go Rams. From North Carolina, a Bassmaster Classic qualifier, KJ Queen. 13 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. $13.12 today. 14 pounds, 5 ounces gives him 28 pounds and an ounce. And KJ Queen moves into 21st place. And we'll have to see what happens at the end of this weigh-in. But he may be joining us on semifinal Saturday. So don't get heading out of town with the Queen machine yet. I think you might sneak in there, but as everything I say is officially unofficial.
Yeah, no doubt. I'd really love to squeeze in there. It's still a lot more people to go. I'm hoping it holds. I got 2 big ones that they were hitting each other today, and they should be right tomorrow. So I'm looking forward. If I can get there, it might be dirty.
I'd love to see dirty. All right, we'll see you back here tomorrow. An Elite Series rookie, hot off his first top 10 from Gonzales, Louisiana, Logan Latuso. 11 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. 3 fish here today. 6 pounds, 7 ounces. Going to call an end to your tournament with 18-3 and a much tougher week this week, but you still got to be happy with your kickoff to your Elite Series career.
Yeah, it was a great start last week. I just missed the ball this week big time. But that is what it is. It's fishing. So you win some, you lose some. Get home, get ready, and start getting ready for Murray.
It's great to have you on the Elite Series. Can't wait to see you all season long. From Clinton, Arkansas, the Cowboy, Joey Cervantes. 19-13 yesterday. Today, 5 fish looking for 19 even. 26 pounds and an ounce. 26 pounds and an ounce gives him 45 pounds, 14 ounces, and the Cowboy is leading the Gamakatsu Bassmaster Elite at Lake Seminole, a brand new VMC Monster bag of the tournament, 26-1, and with 45 pounds, 14 ounces, you are leading this whole deal. We're going to weigh one for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Needs to be better than 6'5" to take that over for the day. 6 pounds, 2 ounces, not going to take that over, but you are leading this tournament. How does that feel?
Speechless, man. It was unbelievable today. It was really slow, though. I'm sorry for everybody on Bass Live. You know, it took me a while to get it, but man, it's awesome. You know, I just worked my butt off out there, and it worked out.
You have one area that you seem to be mining limitless fish. For a while today, you went in shallow. What was that all about?
Clear my head. I think I was kind of a little stressed out. I was thinking it's not going to happen as good as I thought, and I went back and you know, kind of sealed the deal there. So, but yeah, I'm gonna stay there all day tomorrow. I'm not leaving.
You're halfway to what I would imagine is a lifelong dream. What would it mean to you to become an Elite Series champion here this week?
Man, it'd mean everything. Just, you know, not only for me, but for all my family and the people that support me. You know, it'd be unbelievable. But got a lot of fishing left, baby. A lot of fishing.
Let's hear it for your tournament leader, ladies and gentlemen, Joey Cifuentes. Wow. 11-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Brookville, Indiana, Dollar Bill Lowen.
I gotta follow that.
Yeah, you drew the short straw. 16-7 yesterday, but you're following it with a good day again here today. 16-7 yesterday, 5 today. 17 pounds, 14 ounces. Dollar Bill moves into 9th place with 34 pounds and 5 ounces, 34.5, and Dollar Bill sitting in 9th place currently. Well, I think you did a pretty good job following that. I mean, you hit 26, I get it, but I mean, you're in the top 10.
Can't complain about that, can you? You know what? It's a grind out there, but I'm getting to fish the way I want to fish, and it's always fun when you can do that. Figured out a little deal today and caught a lot of fish, so I'm looking forward to getting back out there in that Express and that Yamaha and seeing if we can't catch them again. Regardless, we get to go fishing tomorrow, and some little kid's going to get a Bassmaster membership.
Always great to have you here on semifinal Saturday. A 2-time FLW Tour winner from Shelby, North Carolina, Team Toyota's Matt Airy. 18 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. He's leading our Phoenix Boats Big Bass with an 8-1 from yesterday. Caught it for his girls. What a good dad. 5 fish today, 15 pounds, 8 ounces. Puts him in 10th place with 34 pounds even. So Matt Airy going to be sticking around with us on semifinal Saturday at the Gamakatsu Bassmaster Elite at Lake Seminole. $34 pounds even, sitting in 10th place and having a great tournament.
My roommates get mad at me because I'm always off on my weight, but I don't have a scale in my boat. I do not weigh them. They said, you've been doing this long enough, you ought to know how much you weigh. And I really don't. I've been sight fishing all week and just dedicating my whole day to it. Unfortunately, I've been looking at the leaderboard back there. A lot of the guys I'm seeing running around in the same creek I'm in did not do very well today, so I'm afraid that creek's going to dry up. Tomorrow we're going to go looking for some new water, hopefully stumble across a couple of those 8-pounders.
Make it happen. You're going to get a shot. Way to go. All the way from the West Coast, from California, Elite Series rookie, Bryant Smith. 13-13 yesterday. Five fish here today. 15 pounds, 6 ounces. He moves into 21st place, and it looks like Bryant Smith will be fishing with us on the weekend. Semifinal Saturday, currently sitting in 21st place with 29 pounds and 3 ounces. Not sure who's happier, you or Kent Brown. Some were watching on a computer, but he's a bit of a fanboy for you. And the whole West Coast excited to have you on the Elite Series.
Yeah, man, it means a ton to have that kind of support. I mean, I get so many texts, phone calls, and everything, and that's what really makes it worth it, putting in the work out here, making it to this level. But, yeah, my goal for the first 2 tournaments was, make 1 cut. And it just, small goal, but it kind of leads into the rest of the season, get a little momentum here, and I'm excited.
Excited to have you with us. Way to go. We'll see you a little later. All the way from Alabama, he is in Elite Series, a Rookie of the Year, Josh Strachner. 13 pounds, 11 ounces to start today. 5 fish to add to that here today. 13-11 yesterday. Today, 5 fish, 14 pounds, 12 ounces with 28 pounds, 7 ounces. He moves into 24th place currently. May have done enough to make it into day number 3, stop number 2 of 2023, and 28.7. Is it going to be enough to go tomorrow?
I'm probably going to be 1 place out, or the Bubble Boy, either one. But hopefully we can go out there. I like to go out there one more time, catching a lot of fish. I'm catching 25, 30 fish a day. It's fun, but just get around the right ones.
Keep our fingers crossed. Hope you slide in there. We'll find out in just a little while. Let's bring out a 3-time Bassmaster winner from Maryland, Brian Schmidt. 14 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 5 fish for 16 pounds, 5 ounces with 31 pounds and an ounce. Brian Schmidt inside our top 20 in 18th place currently. $31-1 and sitting in 18th place, so not bad.
Not bad, not bad. Man, I caught a bunch today, Dave. I mean, probably 25, 30 fish. Most fish I've caught in a tournament in a very, very long time. Not getting a lot of big ones, man, but there's a ton of them there. I'm hoping some big females slide in. I think we're going to be fishing tomorrow. It's a blessing. Real quick, I just want to say hi to my wife. I know you're watching. I love you. I'll be home soon. Probably got 1 more day.
It's great to have you here. A 4-time Bassmaster winner from Summerville, South Carolina, Patrick Walters. Woo! 13 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. 12 pounds and 9 ounces gives you 25 pounds and 9 ounces. Puts you in 37th place right now, and I don't know if it's enough.
Not going to make it this week. I needed 1 more big bite, but hey, that's fishing. I tried to catch them. I tried to predict what was going to happen, and they were going to spawn, but I tried to catch them on the main. It didn't happen for me this week. I ran around, tried to do a bunch of stuff, caught a bunch of fish, enjoyed, love Lake Seminole, but hey, that's how fishing goes sometimes. Take it on to the next one.
Looking forward to seeing you all season long. His 2nd season on the Bassmaster Elite Series from Hamilton, Alabama, Joseph Webster. 11 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. $14 pounds, 9 ounces gives him 26 pounds, 7 ounces, and Joseph Webster moves into 34th place. $26 pounds and 7 ounces puts you in 34th place, and got some valuable points here today.
Yeah, I salvaged what I started yesterday a little bit maybe, but, the fish are coming. They're just being slow. I don't know why, but the bucks are there. We're catching a lot of fish. It just, no big ones, and I probably caught 50 today, and if I could have another day, it could get good. I don't think I could ever catch up, but, it is what it is.
Always great to have you here. From Isle, Minnesota, get loud for Josh Douglas. His 2nd season on the Bassmaster Elite Series, had 10-10 yesterday. 5 fish here today. $10-10 yesterday, 14-6 today, gives him 25 pounds even. He moves into 40th place. Got yourself some points and avoided shoveling snow at home.
Yeah, we got a lot of it too.
not looking forward to going back there. But Seminole's awesome. This place is a rat's nest to move around on, that's for sure. So it was really nice to kind of get some calm weather today, and I learned a lot about the lake. Definitely excited to come back. Bainbridge are awesome. Yeah, happy to have a little bit better day today.
Always great to have you here. He's an Elite Series champion from Springville, Alabama, the little ball of hate, Wes Logan. 13-12 yesterday, 5 fish here today. 13-12 yesterday, 5 here today. 15 pounds, 13 ounces gives him 29 pounds and 9 ounces, and he moves into 21st place currently. So, Wes, 29.9. I think it's enough.
I hope it is, man. It's been not a good start to the year fishing-wise, but I fished clean for 2 days, so that's a plus. I caught some key fish today, had some stuff happen that hadn't been happening, so thank the good Lord for that. Man, I really want to go back out there. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going around fishing, kind of making chicken salad out of chicken crap, really, just going along as the day goes. But maybe we'll get to go again and put these waterland optics to use and go find 5 more.
Go make it happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow, I hope. From Fort Worth, Texas, a 2-time Bassmaster winner, the Zaldangerous one, Chris Zaldane. 11-7 yesterday, 5 fish to add to that here today. Chris Zaldane needs 11-4 to get inside the cut currently, more to stay there. 13 pounds, 5 ounces in 45th place with 24 pounds and 12 ounces. Get loud for the Zaldangerous one, Chris Zaldane. 24-12 and 45th place. Got some points today, but probably not going to be there when it all shakes out.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to hold a couple up for Bassmaster.com because I don't have any photos on there yet. It's been a kind of a struggle for the first couple tournaments here. I'm not much of a swamp fisherman. Really looking forward to kind of recharging the batteries. We're going to go back home to Dallas-Fort Worth. Maybe film a bilge podcast or 2 and, just spring back, get my swim baits all dolled up for the Classic. You know, it's one of those things when we come to the Southeast this time of year, things change so fast. And if you don't adapt with them, then you finish 60th place like I'm going to do here. So looking forward to, like I said, to the Classic, fishing some clear water, fishing some rocks. We'll see you all there. Appreciate it.
Looking forward to seeing you there. The only Australian to ever win a Bassmaster Elite Series event, the Thunder from Toowoomba, Carl Jacobson. Fear my heart is his slogan, and he lives up to it, ladies and gentlemen. What a season he's having. 21-6 yesterday, 5 fish here today, 11 pounds, 9 ounces with 32 pounds, 15 ounces. You move into 15th place. And you're going to be part of this again tomorrow. And you went out this morning with the lead in Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year. How good did that feel?
That was pretty cool. I should have screenshotted that. I was like, yeah, I saw that. I'm like, man, that's as cool as it gets. You know, it's early in the year, but you know, it gives you a bit of spark, gives you a bit of hope, and work super hard at this. Unfortunately, today didn't go my way, but it could have been a lot worse. At 1 o'clock, I think I would have been outside of the cut. So I've grown in that aspect and made a few right moves, and only 11 pounds. Enjoyed being on Bassmaster.com. I know all the Aussies watching back home. I know we didn't catch any giants, but we're in the fight tomorrow, and we can catch another 20 plus and get back in this.
I believe it's going to happen. Make it happen, dude. A Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Newcomerstown, Ohio, Hunter Shryock. 15 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Needs 8-12 to get inside the cut. Currently, more to stay there till the end of our weigh-in. 13 pounds, 12 ounces. He moves into 25th place with 28 pounds and 15 ounces. 28-15, sitting in 25th place. And it's not going to be official till this is all done, but it might be enough.
I think so. Man, it was difficult out there. I'm not going to lie. A couple hours ago, I was still scrambling around with like 2 little peanuts in there, but junk fished my way. I fished way more stuff than what I thought I was going to today. And Berkeley Accent pulled through again. Tough situations, but man, it's still warming. A lot of things are going to happen, so hopefully we can get back out there again and keep those Abu Garcias bent up and see what happens.
Always great to have you here. Hope you're part of it tomorrow. He's a 10-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, former TTBC champion from Asheville, Alabama, Matt Herron. 16 pounds, 13 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. Needs 7.5 to get inside the cut currently. 11 pounds, 2 ounces with 27 pounds, 15 ounces. You're in 32nd right now, and it's going to be close.
Yeah, it's going to be close. You know, when you fish against these guys, you got to fish clean. And this is 2 weeks in a row in Florida I haven't fished clean, and it's just, I'm just beginning to wonder somebody ain't got a voodoo doll that's got to put needles and stuff.
Who would have it? Who do you think?
I don't know, but I got the shanks.
You got the what?
You know, golfers when they can't hit the ball.
Oh, that's what you said. I thought it was something totally different.
Yeah. You know, it kind of summed it up today. About 2 o'clock, I went into this place and fishing around looking for one I'd seen on the bed. And I was going by, and I'm not even focused. You know, you kind of half pitching going down the bank, and all of a sudden I noticed my bait is under the boat. And by the time I set the hook, it comes up beside the boat. It's about 6 or 7 pounds, and it comes off. So I'm like, you know, it just ain't. Some days this ain't your day.
Well, I'm glad you didn't shank yourself. It's a long way in. I'm sorry. A 9-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Gainesville, Florida, Bernie Schultz. 14 pounds, 9 ounces. Bernie, you got to get the wheels back on this way, and we're losing control. People are saying ridiculous things, mostly me. 14 pounds, 5 ounces, gives you 28 pounds, 14 ounces. Puts Bernie Schultz in 27th place currently. Love to have Bernie Schultz sticking around with us for semifinal Saturday at the Gamakatsu Bassmaster Elite at Lake Seminole. Stop number 2 of 2023. Bertie, you're doing something that very few anglers are doing in this tournament, and that's remaining consistent day after day. We've got, you know, when you look at the leaderboard, it's a lot of those that got them one day and didn't get them the next.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I was proof of that at Okeechobee, but yeah, I don't know. When you get a bite, it's usually in that same kind of class range, 2.5 to 3 pounds, 2.25 to 3 pounds. I haven't had any big fish at all. I haven't seen any big fish really, but yeah, I'll take that 14 a day. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. It looks like they're catching them behind me pretty good, so we'll see what the last flight has.
Keep our fingers crossed for you. Hope you slide in there. All the way from Wisconsin, he's an Elite Series champion, Caleb Kufal. 13 pounds, 11 ounces. Caleb Kufal has never danced in his life, but this real toe tapper. And we're going to get him to dance before this season is over. But with 10-12, I don't think my chances are very good of getting you to dance today, are they?
Not today. No, I had a kind of a rough day today. Glad to be here, though. Caught a lot of fish this week. Didn't have a real good practice. What can I say? I mean, Classic's next. Looking forward to that big time. You know, bring it on.
Can't wait to see you there. It's a great dance floor. From Alabama, get loud for Stone Cold Kyle Welcher. 18 pounds, 5 ounces. Yesterday, 5 fish here today. $15 pounds and 9 ounces. He moves into 11th place with 33 pounds, 14 ounces. Get loud for Stone Cold Kyle Welcher. 33 pounds, 14 ounces, and man, this tournament really does feel like it's still anybody's tournament because it's just so different.
Well, and how many big fish are in this, in this lake? Like, you see 25, 26-pound bags here, consecutive throughout the year, it seems like. So I feel like somebody, it still is, like you said, it's kind of an open tournament. Somebody's going to get in front of these fish for the next couple of days and catch a couple big bags back to back. So I hope it's me. This is a tournament that I had circled that I was really scared of. So to survive it is good. But now we're setting our sights a little bit higher. We're going to try to catch them big tomorrow and make top 10.
Love to see you here on Championship Sunday. Go make it happen. One of only 2 Canadians ever to win an Elite Series event from Kenora, Ontario, Canada. The great Canadian snow leopard, Gussie. Jeff Gustafson had 13.9 yesterday. Needs 11.3 to get inside the cut currently. More to stay there till the end of our way, and 5 fish. 14 pounds and an ounce. He moves into 35th place with 27 pounds and 10 ounces. 27-10. And Jeff Gustafson currently sitting in 35th place. The top 50 go fishing on semifinal Saturday, and it's going to be close.
Yeah, I wish I went over that 28 line. I couldn't get a big one today, but I caught a bunch. I probably caught like 25, and I think I was not in the best area for a big kicker. But big thanks to Gamakatsu for sponsoring this one. Only hooks I use. I make jigs with them, and they're on all my hard baits, and just awesome, the best hooks. So if you're fishing for a living, you better get them on your end of your line.
All right. Well, I hope you slide in there.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll find out at the end. A two-time qualifier for the Bassmaster Elite Series, a two-time FLW Tour winner from Oklahoma, Bradley Hallman. 15 pounds even yesterday, 5 fish here today. Needs 9-12 to sneak inside the cut currently. More to stay there. 9 pounds, 12 ounces. So perfect timing. You're in the cut. I mean, right now, everything is good.
Why didn't you say 2012 is what I needed? Because then I weighed 20 pounds. I don't know, dude. It was the worst day I've had in a while. But I kind of knew it was going to be. Where I was at yesterday, I burned it. I burned the house to the ground. And I knew today it was going to be 50-50, and it didn't work out. But I had a lot of fun. It's aggravating, as always. Glad to have 5. I think I caught one with like 2 minutes left before I came in, so I wouldn't even have that. So, hey, let's get out of here.
Great start to your Elite Series campaign. Great to have you back here. A two-time Elite Series champion from Salem, Virginia, the cruise missile, John Cruz. 12 pounds and an ounce yesterday. A better day today?
Yeah, a little better.
5 fish here today. 14 pounds, 3 ounces, gives him 26 pounds and 4 ounces. He moves into 43rd place currently. 104 anglers in our first 2 days of competition. After today, we will cut it down to the top 50. 26 pounds, 4 ounces. Not sure it's going to be enough, but that little better can work out to a lot better as the season goes on.
No, yeah, it definitely helped out with a lot of points. I'll definitely fall a little bit short, but it was costly mistake yesterday. I won't make that again. At least I don't plan to, unless my brain function all of a sudden goes haywire. But you know, when you come to one of these events, you want to make sure that you capitalize on every single bite that you can. And throughout my whole career, I've staked every single fish that I've caught in competition on Gamakatsu hooks. And it's like that from day one. I'm talking crankbaits, worms, whatever it is, flipping. Like every single one of these fish that I caught today, Gamakatsu hooks. So it's something that I have total confidence in, and I know that is not going to be the part that fails me. I feel like I've got amazing line, amazing rods, reels, all that kind of stuff. So as long as I can function better a little bit like yesterday in my head, I think I should be okay.
It's great to have you here as always. We look forward to seeing you all season long. From North Carolina, a 5-time Classic qualifier, a former Elite Series Rookie of the Year, Brandon Card. 16-7 yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. 15 pounds, 13 ounces. Another semifinal Saturday appearance with 32 pounds, 4 ounces. Brandon Card will be fishing this weekend. $32 pounds, 4 ounces, and another great tournament.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum going and just having fun out there. You know, the thing about this lake is it's changing by the day. Basically, every place I caught a fish yesterday, I did not catch a fish today. So I'm just having to run new water and just having fun out there, catching a lot of fish. Pretty excited about tomorrow. I think the fishing is going to keep getting better. But want to say thanks to my aunt and my mom for coming out, and hi to my wife and baby back home.
Keep it rolling. Awesome to see. From North Carolina, a 2-time qualifier for the Bassmaster Elite Series, David Williams. 13 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. What?
I said I'll need to see if Lisa's got a sandwich bag I can put those in.
9 pounds even gives you 22 pounds, 8 ounces. And qualify to make sandwiches this weekend.
Yeah, that's not a good feeling. It's pretty tough event for me. I did have a good option this morning. Patrick Walters' daddy, he offered to cook me prime rib tonight if I made the cut and come on over. And he said if I don't make the cut, I'm eating week-old hamburgers. I'm probably going to eat bologna.
Yeah, well.
That's the way it's looking.
What does bologna have to? I thought it was hamburgers.
Well, I'm probably not good enough for hamburgers after that.
Well, just put lots of ketchup on it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do something. Hey, I'd just like to say hey to my wife. You know, she keeps everything together while I'm gone. I sure appreciate that. Just thank y'all. I'm going to do my best to catch them next time.
All right. Safe travels. Always great to have you here. 4 wins in the last 3 years. A 2-time member of the Bassmaster Century Club from Longview, Texas, Lee Livesey. 15 pounds, 6 ounces to start the day. Looks like another good day here today. 16 pounds, 7 ounces, and Lee Livesey with 31 pounds, 13 ounces. He moves into 20th place currently, and big bites like that is exactly why Livesey is going to be fishing with us this weekend. And you don't got to pace backstage like a bunch of those guys. You know you're going fishing tomorrow, so you can relax and get rigged and get ready. Having a great tournament and consistent, which is tough to do this week.
Yeah, we talked about it before the event. That was my plan coming in. I never found anything really cool. I wanted a 15-15 and got lucky both days and got a big bite. Had a 6 yesterday and a 5 today. It's a grind. You know, I'm catching them on a net bait, big spanky and a big bopper, a swim bait and a swimming worm. And it's not easy, but it's fun. Big blow-ups. And tomorrow, you know, who knows what can happen. I might catch 25, 30 pounds in there and come back, you know. J.O. thinks I can, so that's day 3 cut. You know, Polnick's got cut ice cream. We got cut Bush Lights, so we're headed back for Bush Light and Whiskey Myers. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
I like your tradition better, I got to be honest. A back-to-back Bassmaster Classic champion from North Carolina, Hank Cherry. 15 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday, 5 fish here today. Looks like a good day. 15-12 yesterday, 5 today. 16 pounds, 5 ounces gives him 32 pounds and an ounce. And he moves into 19th place with 32-1. Get loud for Hank Cherry. £32 and an ounce and in 19th place and having a good tournament.
Strange, isn't it?
It really is. No, but it's a strange tournament. Not that you're having a good tournament.
No, I know exactly what you mean. I sucked at Okeechobee, but you know, I put my Hobies on today. I put some fully loaded in the boat, and I didn't even go through a can, so that tells you I wasn't very stressful today. It was, I did what I do. I'm out there. Everybody knows I'm just throwing a jerk bait. I'm away from most people most of the time. I've got one little magic brush pile that just, I was like, it's not going to reload, and every time I go back, they're there. So hopefully they stay there for one more day. Appreciate you guys coming out, all the military people in the audience. Thank you for your service. It means so much. We couldn't do this without you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
It was great to have you here. He's an Elite Series rookie from Alabama, David Gaston. David Gaston had 12 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. Looks like a better day today. 12-15 yesterday. Today, 5 fish, 19 pounds, 15 ounces with 32 pounds, 14 ounces. David Gaston makes his second Elite Series cut in his second Bassmaster Elite Series event. $32-14, and man, this Elite Series stuff, you're pretty good at it.
Well, I don't know about that. Wasn't too good at it yesterday.
Well, but it doesn't matter. That's why we fished full field the first 2 days, because you're inside that cut.
Yeah, it feels really good. I was real hesitant about what I was going to do today, and so I just went with my gut and went fishing and ended up accidentally catching them.
Keep on accidentally catching them, and we'll keep accidentally paying you at the end of the events. It'll work out great. Had a big day yesterday. Elite Series champion from Georgia, Micah Frazier. 20 pounds, 11 ounces. 5 fish to add to that here today. 10 pounds, 4 ounces. So a tougher day today, but he moves into 25th place with 30 pounds, 15 ounces. So yesterday should keep you in this event.
I hope so, man. It got tough today. I thought I found a little something yesterday, but I didn't even get a bite in there today. So just have to go practice tomorrow and see what we can come up with.
Who is this?
It's my buddy Huck. This is my 4-year-old little boy. He's my buddy.
Is that Barrett's cousin?
That's right. Barrett's your cousin?
Barrett doesn't like me, do you?
Can you give him some knuckles?
You're so much cooler than Barrett. So sorry, Barrett. He's my friend. From Millville, New Jersey, a Bassmaster Classic qualifier, GDP, Greg DePalma. 7 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 12 pounds, 8 ounces, going to give him 20 pounds, 7 ounces. Unfortunately, outside of the cut this week, but a lot of great events ahead.
Yeah, definitely, Dave, for sure. You know, I still learned a ton this week. I never really figured out how to get a big bite. I caught a lot of fish every day, just not the right one. So just going to scratch this one off and go to the next one and give her heck on, the future. So it's going to be good to go home and actually take a little break. So I'm kind of looking forward to that one. So, Kelly, I'll be home in about 16 hours. So I'll see you later.
Safe travels, and we look forward to seeing you all season long. He's a Bassmaster Open winner from Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Oh, Bob Downey. 18 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. $18 pounds, 6 ounces with 37 pounds, 2 ounces. Oh, Bob moves into 4th place currently. Get loud for Rapala Mercury Pro. Oh, Bob Downey. $37 pounds, 2 ounces, and you're in 4th place. And man, a very consistent tournament, which is not an easy thing to do here this week.
No, it hasn't been easy for me out there. The weights might look like it's been easy, but I caught them totally different today than I caught them yesterday, where I caught all of them yesterday. I didn't catch a fish. So hopefully we can make the right adjustments again for a 3rd day tomorrow. I had a blast out there, just reeling around an all-terrain tackle swim jig, and I love fishing that way in the spring. So let's hope they keep coming and we can keep catching them up shallow and have a decent day tomorrow. We'll see. Thanks, everyone.
Always great to have you here. Keep it rolling. From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Bassmaster Classic qualifier, Derek Hudnall. 15 pounds even yesterday. Looks like a good day here today. Needs 11 pounds even to get inside the cut. That's not going to be a problem. 5 fish all alive. 18 pounds, 9 ounces. He moves into 16th place with 33 pounds and 9 ounces. Let's hear it for the Skeeter Yamaha Pro. $33 pounds, 9 ounces, and man, that's a pretty good tournament you're having so far.
Yeah, it feels good to catch them, man. About 9:30 this morning, or 8:30, I didn't have a fish, and man, made a major adjustment on some tackle, and it's so unorthodox, but it worked. I caught all those fish in about 45 minutes after that. It's just something off the wall, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited to get out there tomorrow because that's the bag I knew I could catch. I wish I'd have caught yesterday, and there's bigger ones out there, so I'm looking forward to it.
Go get them. Look forward to seeing it go down. He's an Elite Series rookie, a Bassmaster Open winner from Bowmanville, Ontario, Canada, Cooper Gallant. 14 pounds, 13 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. Looking for 11.7 to get inside the cut. More to stay there till the end of our weigh-in. 5 fish for Cooper Gallant. 13 pounds, 5 ounces inside the cut in 38th place with 28 pounds, 2 ounces. It's going to be close.
It's going to be super close. Today was super grindy. I couldn't get anything going. I made a late day adjustment and basically caught what I caught in the last hour and a half or so. So fingers crossed. I'd really love to get out fish tomorrow, but if not, it's been an awesome week here in Bainbridge. Thanks everyone for coming out. Hi to all my friends and family back home. Big thanks to Dad. He's been filming all week for my YouTube channel. And thank you, B.A.S.S, and all my sponsors. Happy to be here.
Happy to have you here. Just getting started. He's an Elite Series champion all the way from Japan, Takumi Ito. 17 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish here today. 15 pounds, 3 ounces. He moves into 21st place with 32 pounds and 3 ounces. Is that you singing on the song?
Yes, so I always fishing tournament, so stay fishing, and sing the song.
You sing that song?
Yeah, so take me a small mouse Disneyland. I always singing.
What's the second line of the song?
What do you mean?
After that part of the song, what does it say?
It's a very, very secret.
No, no, but the first part is take me to Smallmouth Disneyland.
Yes. Take me a small mouse Disneyland. Endless.
Endless. Yes. It seems that way. It seems that way. But your talent also seems endless.
Oh, yes. So my talent is endless in Japan, the USA. So I'm a happy boy. So thank you very much.
Should be very happy, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take me. All right, our next angler from North Carolina, a Bassmaster Classic champion, David Fritz. 8 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday, a much better day today for David Fritz. 5 fish here on day number 2, looking for 18-1 to get inside the cup, more to stay there. 20 pounds, 14 ounces, with 29 pounds, 4 ounces. He moves into 33rd place. David Fritz inside the cup with 29 pounds, 4 ounces. A much better day today. You got to enjoy that.
Yeah, it was fun. I think I found David Fritz today. So it's been a while, and I'm going to tell you, it felt real good. And the 2 that I lost yesterday really is haunting me right now. But I think I can catch that every day now. I might be able to bust one bigger than that. We'll just have to wait and see.
Well, I look forward to seeing this go down, and we're going to get a shot. Congratulations on a great day. A Bassmaster Open winner from Florida, Kobe Krieger. Had 9-1 yesterday. 5 fish here today for Kobe Krieger. £10 pounds, 6 ounces, going to finish with 19.7, and unfortunately a little short this time around, Kobe.
Oh, that's a way short. But hey, this morning, the pocket that I started in, there was 2 things going on, a how to catch him video and a how not to catch him. The bad thing is I was the star of the how not to, and old Swindle put on a clinic this morning, and I told him, I said, he's going to have to pay for my chiropractic bill because every 5 minutes I was turning around and jerking my neck. He caught so many, he felt so bad, he said, hey, I'm going to leave you alone so maybe you can catch one. And I ended up catching one, but the pocket where I was at, there's a couple great big ones in there, and he didn't get him to bite either, and maybe he'll catch them tomorrow. And if he doesn't catch them, I know where they're at. We may have them for dinner on Monday night.
Oh, okay. Dinner plans. Perfect. Our next angler all the way from Japan, Kenta Kimura. 16 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 15 pounds, 14 ounces. Puts him in 21st place with 32 pounds and 4 ounces. Let's hear it for Bassmaster Open winner, Kenta Kimura. 32 pounds and 4 ounces. And man, a great tournament, Kenta.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But I made a little bit of wrong decision this morning. I didn't have a limit until probably 2 o'clock. And, it took me a while to figure it out. But, yeah, tomorrow is another day. I got to do probably like over 20 is what I'm looking for.
I'd love to see it happen. Wish you luck. We'll see you back here tomorrow. A 3-time TTBC champion, a 2-time Elite Series champion from Huntington, Texas, Keith Combs. 12-4 yesterday. Keith Combs looking for 14-6 currently to get inside. More than that to stay, obviously. He's 14 pounds, 6 ounces, 16 pounds, 15 ounces with 29 pounds, 3 ounces. Keith Combs moves into 35th place currently. So sitting in 35th place with 24 anglers left to weigh in. So there's mathematically a pretty good shot.
Yeah, when it's over, I'll be. We'll make that call. But you know, man, I struggle to catch any quality. There's so many 3-pound fish in this lake. It's amazing. Yesterday they were like 2.5s and 2 3/4 for me, and today they're all 3-pounders. But I want to get back out there. I think I'm figuring a little bit of something out every day. It's a tremendous place, and the big ones are coming up, so I don't want to miss that.
We hope you're part of it. We'll find out in just a few minutes. He's a 2-time Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Gunnersville, Alabama, the incomparable G-Man, Gerald Swindle. 16 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. Another good day here today. 5 fish for Gerald Swindle. 16.2 yesterday. Today, 16 pounds, 11 ounces. He moves into 20th place with 32 pounds and 13 ounces. And Gerald Swindle will be fishing on semifinal Saturday at the Gamakatsu Bassmaster Elite on Lake Seminole. Gee, you are being incredibly consistent in a tournament that has been incredibly inconsistent.
Hey, this sucker right here make you talk French. I know why John Anderson wrote that song Seminole Wind right now. He wanted to blow to get him out of here. This place needs more liquor stores around it, because you fish here, you're going to have a drink before you get home, I promise you. If I hit one more stump, my knees pop, I'm going to say things that ain't nobody ever heard of. I'm so tired of getting beat and banged on, the wind's blowing every day. I'm like, man, you just drifting along peaceful, just trying to sing a song, and next thing you know, I'm just like end over end like an old mother cow, just tits up, there I go, laying on the back deck. I'm like, well, ain't this something? And ain't nobody here to watch it. And I'm like, this is a deadly place. There's probably a knee replacement clinic around here somewhere that's just booming with business, because over 50 and you're out there, you need a handicap chair to lean on, because that's, when that wind blows, you don't, and they just pop up like landmines. Boom, there you go. He's on the floor. What happened? I don't know. Sniper shot me. I don't know. I'm tired of hitting stuff. I'm lucky to be here today. I want to come back and do it again tomorrow. I got to stay consistent. I got to get a couple of big bites. I got to get that 20-pound bag to make in that top 10.
Enjoy the ice bath tonight. Gerald Swindle, he'll be here all week. Try the veal. All the way from Japan, get loud for Koya Fujita. 16 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. Another good day here today. Needs 10-1 to make the cut. More to stay there, but he's definitely got that. 5 fish. 16 pounds, 5 ounces. A little better day today with 33 pounds and an ounce. He moves into the top 20 in 18th place currently. $33-1, and this Elite Series stuff pretty easy for you. You're doing good.
Yeah, good. I'm looking forward to my first semifinal. Yeah, I'll enjoy fishing tomorrow. Thank you.
Look forward to seeing you. Congratulations on semifinal Saturday. A 3-time Bassmaster winner, 6-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Paducah, Kentucky, Mark Menendez. 14 pounds and 4 ounces. Yesterday, 5 fish to add to that here today. If we wind down our way in, looking for 13-1, 14 pounds even inside the cut currently with 28 pounds, 4 ounces in 44th place with just 11 anglers left to weigh in here on day number 2. Gamakatsu Bassmaster Elite at Lake Seminole, and inside the cut with 6 spots of cushion and I think 11 anglers left to go.
All 11 hammers back there too, Dave. So all great fishermen back there. Just never got a good bite this week. All had all the same size fish. Caught them an old school way. An old friend of mine taught me years ago here. A fella that used to run rampant here on Lake Seminole, Jerry Simmons. Some of y'all may know Jerry about there. He probably took a lot of your all's money out there But old Jerry taught me to take a little rig and be real patient with it. He had one stump that I watch him fish. He'd throw that rig out there and just let it sit. Dave, never move it. Smoke 3 cigarettes, eat two Snickers bars and a chicken wing, and wind up just a little bit and then set the hook and catch a 5-pounder. So that's the way we fish today. So, Jerry, that one's for you.
Great way to catch him. He's a Bassmaster Classic champion, a former progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Pitts Grove, New Jersey. Go Ike for Mike Iaconelli. Started the day with 19 pounds, 6 ounces. He's got 5 fish here today. Another good day for Iaconelli. 19.6 yesterday, 23 pounds, 9 ounces today. Rockets all the way into second place with 42 pounds, 15 ounces. Get loud for Mike Iaconelli. £42, 15 ounces, moves into second place. Just 3 pounds short of the overall lead. Going to weigh that one for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Needs to be better than 6'5" for the day. 6 pounds, 2 ounces. So not going to take over Phoenix Boats Big Bass. But at the halfway point of this tournament, you are right where you want to be.
Feels good. You know, last year was such a struggle, and to start this year and actually catch fish, it feels good. The other thing is this place is really special to me. Way back when I was a young man, I was still in my 20s, I won my second professional event right here in Bainbridge. So it's got a special memory for me. And maybe there's a little bit of a good mojo there. I'm trying to keep that going. I have one really special area. And that scares me a little bit. But if that special area keeps producing, I'll have a good shot, hopefully, to make that final day.
So all this weight has come from that one area?
90% of it has come from one place, and it's unlike the way that I like to fish. I'm really high strung. I don't know if you know that, but I'm high strung. I drink coffee. I drink Red Bull mixed together. I'm just high strung. I don't like to sit still, and I'm power poling down and not moving. And it's tough for me to fish like that, but it's a special spot. Fish are swimming past me daily. I mean, by the minute. So it's the kind of place that's feast or famine, though. So if they stop funneling through that area, I'm happy I made the cut.
I'm looking forward to watching it go down on Bass Live. Mike Iaconelli tomorrow, FS1. He's a 2-time Elite Series champion, a former Bass Nation national champion from Connecticut, Paul Mueller. 8-14 yesterday. Today, 3 fish. 10 pounds, 7 ounces, gives him 19 pounds, 5 ounces, and unfortunately going to be a little short of the cut this time around. Let's hear it for Team Mercury's Paul Mueller. So a tough one this time around, but you're not the only one.
Yeah, I had to change it up. Fished a new area today, I caught a 4 and a 5, and it's just so random that I thought that maybe there was more there and I spent too much time. I ran around, tried to fish stuff similar to it. It's amazing on how it's feast or famine here. You know, I'm behind the guy that's just making it look easy, and that's, the type of stuff that you got to find to kind of carry you through this event. It's pretty amazing, though, because there's so much grass in here. The lake is real healthy. I think that the weights would be a lot better if the water level hadn't dropped. And so that made it tricky to try to find a place where those fish, they want to spawn, but they can't spawn. They're not going to move into those areas with the water dropping. And, if they let the water come up, then you might see fireworks the next couple of days because there's a lot of fish that want to spawn. But what a cool place. It reminds me of Gunnersville, Lake Fork, Santee Cooper, all together in one. My first time ever being here. Really cool. Hope we come back. I wish it was cold as all get out. And that's what I'd like to fish, kind of like Gunnersville in 14. That's what I was hoping it was going to be. I was excited to fish this event, but it's just been a weird one. Hard to figure out, feast or famine. Hope we come back.
Always great to have you here. He's an Elite Series rookie from Connecticut, Alex Wetherell. 12 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Needs 15 pounds even to get inside the cut. 14 pounds, 5 ounces, 11 ounces short of the cut, but with 27 pounds, 4 ounces. He moves into 53rd place currently. Going to maximize on Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points in his second Bassmaster Elite Series event here today. So a little short of the cut, but, you know, you're going to maximize on points, and you got close to it.
Close, yeah, real close. I was hoping I'd be able to get in the cut. I found some fish later in the day, and unfortunately, when you're frog fishing, you know, you lose a couple of fish, and I lost a couple of good ones, but, you know, that's fishing, and thank you to everyone that came out here. It's a really cool experience, second event so far, and we're building, and we're climbing on this.
Great to have you on the Elite Series. Looking forward to how it all works out as the season moves on. Let's bring in a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Colgate, Oklahoma, Luke Palmer. 13 pounds and 9 ounces yesterday. Looks like a better day today. Needs 14.6 to get inside the cut. 16 pounds, 6 ounces in the cut in 34th place with 29 pounds, 15 ounces. Want to thank Bainbridge, such a great host this week as we wind down our way, and just a few anglers left to weigh in, but you're inside the cut. You did your job.
I finally did. Today was one of those days where you just enjoy it. At 1 o'clock, I wasn't enjoying it, though, and after 1 to all the way, I left at 4:35, and at 4:32, I caught another 3-pounder put in the box. It was just, I don't know how many 2.5 to 3-pounders I caught today, but it was fun. I got to stretch the sunline out, and then Falcon Rods got to go to work today, and it's going to get to go to work tomorrow, so I'm happy about that.
Go get rigged and get ready. We'll see you back here tomorrow. From Old Forge, PA, his second season on the Bassmaster Elite Series, Jonathan Kelly. Had 20 pounds and 12 ounces. Got to watch him all day long on Bass Live. 5 fish here today. Needs 7 pounds, 4 ounces to get inside the cut. Not a problem. 15 pounds, 8 ounces. He moves into 7th place with 36 pounds and 4 ounces. Get loud for Jonathan Kelly. $36 pounds and 4 ounces inside the cut in 7th place currently. So a good tournament.
Yeah, it definitely is, especially with the practice I had. But today was a little different for me. I had to really change up, slow down a lot. That was the biggest thing. And like I said yesterday, just keeping an open mind, kind of fishing on the fly, just doing whatever the weather and the fish are doing, just trying to adapt to them. I don't know if you guys had watched live this morning. It looked like an aquarium where I was fishing. It kind of got pretty frustrating. Hopefully they're going to lock up. Maybe they'll get on the bed, and it'll be a little bit easier to catch them tomorrow. I'm excited to get back out there and have a chance at a pretty good bag because I can see them. They're everywhere. Just a matter of them cooperating and giving them what they want.
Good news is you're going to get a shot. We look forward to watching it go down. He's a former Elite Series Rookie of the Year, an Elite Series champion from Georgia, Drew Cook. 17 pounds, 14 ounces to start the day. Looking for 10-3 to get inside the cut. 5 fish here today. 14 pounds, 2 ounces in 29th place with 32 pounds even. He's going to hold a few high for you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Avco Pro, Drew Cook. $32 pounds even, sitting in 29th place. Not exactly the way you drew up the first 2 days of this tournament, but man, if we've learned one thing, things can change here in a hurry.
Yeah, that's I'm honestly really disappointed with how yesterday and today went. And today I just got dealt a bad hand of cards. I fished for 3 fish that were over 7 pounds, and I did not catch a one, and that burned about almost 4 hours of my day. So then we kind of had to back up and punt and make sure we made the cut, you know, to have the opportunity to, I guess we're going to have to catch about 26 pounds tomorrow to kind of make up some ground. But we can do it here. I've done it here many a times. This is a place that you can do it. But I've got a massive cheering section. They're kind of split everywhere. My grandparents from everybody from the lake, you know, it's awesome having one of these at home and just having the whole community be like they are is it's really fun. I hope we can come back. I hope we can come back every year like we did the St. John's. I promise you I'll win the next one.
Well, you're not out of this one, so we look forward to watching it go down. A 3-time classic qualifier from Kentucky, a man more slick than an ugly stick, Matt Robertson. 15 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday, 5 fish here today. Looking for 12 pounds, 11 ounces to slide in the cut. 11 pounds, 7 ounces outside the cut, unfortunately, with 26 pounds, 14 ounces, and this was a tough one.
Yeah, it was a tough one. Only thing good about today is I was the last boat out today, so I had somebody to follow down the lake. And I weighed my first bed fish in today, and I'm happy they're not here right now because they'd blow their heads up, but I wouldn't have caught that thing without my boys teaching me how to catch one. And yeah, we pretty much just sucked all day. Caught my last keeper with about 3 minutes to go. And yeah, now we're going to head to the house, get ready for the Classic.
Looking forward to seeing you at the Classic. It'll be a fun one. A 5-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Michigan, Chad Pipkins. 11 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. He's looking for 16.3. 5 fish, 11 pounds, 15 ounces. Not going to do it this time around, but a lot of great events ahead.
That's pretty consistent, though. 11-15, 11-15. That is impressive. So that's about all I got for you on that. It was just tough tournament for me. Found some big ones in the grass, and they went swimming. I think they went to the bank to hang out with everybody else. But appreciate you guys coming out. And I did forget that we're in Georgia, so thank you, Georgia, for coming out, man. It was fun. It was tough, but looking forward to getting home and kind of catching up, and then get ready for that Bassmaster Classic. And we're going to get after it and steer the ship right before we go up north. It's game time.
Looking forward to seeing you there. A 5-time Elite Series bridesmaid from Mississippi. Get loud for Brock Mosley. 12 pounds and an ounce yesterday. 5 fish here today. Looking for 16.1 to get inside the cut. 15 pounds, 8 ounces just short of the cut with 27 pounds, 9 ounces. Unfortunately, Brock Mosley not going to make it into the weekend this week. Want to remind our marshals we have a meeting coming up immediately after takeoff. Make sure our marshals are out front of the stage so we can do some pairings, but unfortunately not going to be part of it this week around, Brock.
No, you know, it's been one of them weeks where I caught a bunch of fish today and yesterday. Yesterday, the quality just never really came around. You know, I hadn't had a big bite the last 2 days, and that's what you got to have to bump your weight up. So, you know, all in all, you know, it wasn't a bomb, so I'm kind of satisfied with that. But, you know, 2 weeks on the road, it's been a long 2 weeks. My hands are tore up from fishing. But, you know, a couple of weeks and we got the Classic. But the next few days, it looks like I'll be hanging around the expo with these people.
Always good to have you here. We look forward to hanging out with you and look forward to seeing the Classic. Let's bring out a former Forrest Wood Cup champion from Florence, Alabama, Justin Atkins. Justin Atkins had 13 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday. Looking for 14.14 here today to go fishing tomorrow. 5 fish here today. 16 pounds and 9 ounces. He's going fishing tomorrow with 29 pounds, 13 ounces. Justin Atkins moves into 37th place. Go on out there. Go on out there. You got to go out there and post. Come on over here. Come on. I got candy. Come here. That's horrible to say. Come here. He's going to give you some after, I promise. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. So, good luck charm. Got it done for you here today.
Look, I fished a lot of opens and spent a lot of money to get to walk up on this stage, and he thinks just because he got a jersey, he's got to come up here. So he put that on today and came. Come here.
Hey, was that fun?
Say yes, sir.
Yes, sir? No, sir? Who's your favorite angler?
Say daddy.
The microphone makes kids quiet.
Yep, he's speechless. I need to borrow that tonight about 9:30 when I get ready to go to bed. Anyways, no, today was great. It started off really slow, and had an area I thought was going to be good, and it didn't pan out. And so about lunch, we started kind of rotating through some things, trying to take advantage of that long day, and it just, I mean, dude, I sit out there and talk to God a lot. And I mean, I talk to him a lot. And most of the time, when it's all said and done, I figure out he tells me I just make it a little bit too hard. And I went back to an area. I had some bites first morning of practice. And at 3 o'clock, I was thinking about being a carpenter. And by like 4:15, we had 16 pounds. So life was good. And I'm going to go feed this one and maybe even spank him if he don't quit.
Slippery little sucker.
Yep.
Harder to catch the fish or your child?
No, he's way harder all the time.
Okay. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. See you, buddy. That's exactly how I feel right now, too. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our day one weigh-in. And what a weigh-in it was. Our leaderboard continues to change. Atop the leaderboard, the Cowboy, Joey Cifuentes, with 45 pounds, 14 ounces. Right behind him, Mike Iaconelli, Greg Hackney, Austin Felix, Bob Downey, last week's champion Tyler Rivette, Jonathan Kelly, John Cox, Jason Christie, and Caleb Summerall, the big mover of the day, moves into 10th place. 50 anglers remain at the Gamakatsu Bassmaster Elite at Lake Seminole, and after tomorrow, only the top 10 will go out. Make sure to follow the action all day long on Bassmaster.com, and as we always do, every Saturday and Sunday at 8 a.m., you can watch it on FS1. We'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy Bean. Have a great night.